crazy out here. These back roads. I just passed this back road. They had a whole lot of snow on it. This is still a continuation to this back road. And underneath it is ice. So I'm moving about like 14 miles per hour on this back street because on the expressway, I can see it from here. It's like jam-packed. It's crazy. Jam-packed not because of the ice, but there's no ice on the highway. The highway pretty good. This is January 9th, 2025 after snow, you say that, snowstorm that came through here, about 9 inches. So now they got some plow truck. He should have been came through here. I'm gonna stop because I don't need anybody to say I moved and something happened. Sliding a little bit, trying to pick up traction because I stopped. But we almost off this road. Y'all can't see it, but I'm looking to my left. The traffic on the expressway is still jam-packed. So I'm taking these back roads to try to get ahead of most of this traffic here. That's what I'm doing. So anybody driving out there today, be careful. Definitely be careful. Slow down again. One thing, once this truck starts sliding, we got concrete on. It ain't gonna be easy to stop it. You're sliding, being so heavy. Concrete trucks or ready-mix trucks are top heavy, especially when you got your water tank on the overhead. Some of these ready-mix trucks have their water tank at the top, so it actually makes your top really heavy. Turn it, you can actually feel like it's leaning. So it's kind of scary. So me, I drove in one of those before. Don't care for driving in a ready-mix truck with a water tank at the top. I could do it. I did it for a good long time, but I prefer not to if I don't have to. My tank is actually in the middle. You can actually see that thing right here in the back of my window is my tank, my water tank. Water tank is top heavy, it's above me, like over my head, but in back of me. So I just prefer this type of truck. Come on, people, come on. Moving like a snail. No ice is here. Yeah, so I'm headed to do a footer. Freshly dug it, or the footer, or the snow melted in the footer. Me personally, I'm sure it might not be nothing wrong with it. Pouring when it's cold like this, or the ground like this. Me personally, I like for it to be like kind of warm or cool, not cold, to where the ground, let that ground settle. You know, after digging the trench for the footer. Patting it down, putting all the necessities, putting the rocks, the pebbles, whatever you put, and let it sit for a while so the ground can settle. Then you put the footer, and you let that sit for, a couple of days. That's me. That's what I would like. And then put my walls on top. Make sure rebar is all through that wall. So that's me. That's how I would like it. Sure my house is secure for the next 50, 60, 80 years, whatever how many years I'm on. question that you might want to ask. Feel free to ask. Yeah. So as you see, not every company, but some companies, they let you have little headwear, Bluetooth. Make sure it's noise cancellation. You can block out sound, and then where you can, hear the sound also. Noise cancellation. So, when you're talking and you got to talk to dispatch or somebody on the phone, they can hear you clearly. They ain't got to hear all the noise in the background. And take off the noise cancellation when you start driving. Speeding out here. So it's good, but some companies, like I said, won't allow you with any headgear to wear, Bluetooth. Some of them want me and just want you not continue to touch it. One touch, that's it. It ain't one touch, you don't want it. Hopefully when somebody do their videos, I want to know what how other ready mix companies, how they function. I know some of them might be similar, but I want to know how they function. Yeah, I didn't let y'all know either. Remember I told you about the tickets, right? The tickets is your loads. We call that load bonus. Every ticket you get is your money. You do not want to lose your ticket, because your ticket is your money. So just remember, your tickets is not just a piece of paper. It is dollars. It's a dollar sign. So these guys with CRV, I think they get paid $12 to $15 for their tickets. And each ticket that they get, for every job they do, they get a ticket. I'm saying it again, for every job that you do, you get a ticket. So I had said before, the minimum tickets you get in one day is one. That's the minimum tickets. But you get up to 5, 6, maybe 7 tickets in one day. So if you get paid $8 or $12 or $15 for each ticket, for 3 months you get it, you get paid by the 3rd month. You're making a good nice piece of money. Some of these guys that get these tickets, they actually, I seen some of the guys, they had about $900 in 3 months. That's the max I seen. Like $900, $800 that they had got in 3 months on just tickets. And them tickets, one of the guys told me it paid his, when I first was here, he told me that paid his car note. So it's good, decent money. That's why you don't try to lose your ticket. If you happen to lose it or misplace it, you let them know I lost it or I don't have it, they bring it out again and give it to you. But if you forget, if one of your tickets blow out the window and you forget you had a ticket, I don't know if they really count it, because it's not in a, you didn't bring the tickets that you had. thick, man. Like mad thick. You can't, truth be told, you really can't just put your mouth on it and just bite it. Unless you're squeezing it down and trying to bite it. That's a hamburger you can eat with a fork and a knife. They got Popeyes out here, Rite Aid, the mattress store. I remember the mattress store was, the name of the mattress store originally was Sleepy's. Sleepy's mattress. They got Aldi's out here, M&T Bank, PNC Bank, Hardee's, WSFS Bank. You even got the Goodwill. You get some good stuff from there. McDonald's. Got Beauty Supply Store, Jersey Mike, Jackson Q Tax, La Hacienda. That's a Mexican restaurant. Hopefully I ain't mess up the name. You got what a lot of people like. It ain't the same, but I still eat their fries. Chick-fil-A. Taco Bell out here. A few little stores, little knick-knack place that you can go to and get some stuff. Now you from New York? No, there is no ShopRite out here. Zero ShopRite. Now, what is called Stop and Shop? I think it's Stop and Shop. I forgot the other name they call Stop and Shop. But I think we have a Stop and Shop out here. But it's not in Dover, Delaware. That's more going north to, I think that's Newcastle. Newcastle, Delaware. Oh, Mr. Smart Guy just at the last minute jumps in front of somebody. They got CVS, Little Caesars, AT&T, Auto, Advanced Auto Part, Harbor Freights, Michaels. They got Starbucks. They got Citizens Bank. They got Shell's gas station. They got Walgreens, CVS, and Rite Aid in the same vicinity. And they have BP gas out here. They're building up a storage. I'm telling you, this storage thing is money. Building storage, because they building all these new houses and apartments. And the crazy thing about it, guess what? They don't even have much closet room. That's the crazy part, that they don't got too much closet rooms. So what does that individual that's buying the house or the apartment have to do? Buy storage. So they building so much houses, ain't that much storage. That one storage place can really house all that stuff. So you need other storage places. So it's a good business to get in. Owning a storage, and you beat the competitive by having cheaper prices and better quality. Whatever material you have, better quality. You'll blow the competition out the box. Sitting same way. I was like, nope. I will no longer get chicken from Royal Farms. They can keep their chicken strips. They can keep their food. I even looked on their menu. They can see like what's the contents of the food, like how much sodium and things like that. You know, they sodium is ridiculous. 900 something milligrams in a sandwich. That's just crazy. 1,200 milligrams of salt in another sandwich. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't care how good something tastes. My body is telling me something else different. Nope, I'm not eating. My taste buds don't rule over me. It does not rule over me. We don't do those because it tastes good. I'm gonna keep buying it. You get nauseous and you ain't feeling so good because hey, I'm gonna keep eating this. That's just craziness. That's called addiction. You know something isn't good for you. You're still gonna eat it. You just gotta have it. So I don't do it. I don't do it. Like me, I don't eat outside cakes too much. Once in a blue. I don't got no habit, and I gotta have it. Be eating them certain cakes out there. They make you mucusy. You ever wake up mucusy after eating something that ain't for you to be eating? Or the ingredients in it isn't good for you. That's one of the main reasons why I don't try to eat from certain places or certain people. But I don't know the ingredients that you're using. And then I eat it, then you know I'm feeling all types of craziness. We almost to this job. We about 5 minutes from this job now. I say about 5 minutes. We are 5 minutes. It is 1:42 p.m. 3 minutes. I said 5 minutes. Job. One of the trucks was in back of me. He knew a street that I didn't even know about. He went down here, so he in front of me. He really goes to me in back. It don't matter. They don't really think about that. They don't believe some of these drivers they live out here. So they know all the different roads. I ain't from here. You know, I've been here for a while. I ain't from here. I know the roads that I know. And I make it simple. So when you start working the job, you gotta learn the streets. Learn the streets the best way you know how. But don't get all crazy because somebody know the street better than you and they know shortcuts. You want to know a shortcut and you don't want to be driving for a long period of time and you get out of traffic. Ask somebody. Sometimes the GPS will take you all around the world. But it feel like, at least you feel like you're all around the world. Me, I enjoy the ride. No matter how far the job is. Get there, get the job done, and get back safely. Turn it into a development. Oh, sliding a little bit, sliding. They need to shovel out these entrances. They don't do nothing else. Shovel out the entrance and shovel the intersection and make sure it's salted good when it comes to the intersection. Everything else, okay, you don't want to do, so be it. Anybody drive trucks, I'm sure they agree with me. Of course, we want the whole street plowed, but if nothing else can be plowed, the intersection. You know, a couple of feet before the intersection, and the entrance of wherever you gotta go. I'm telling you, that makes your job more challenging. Now you're already driving something big, you gotta watch out for hazards already. Now you gotta be concerned about you slipping or sliding into somewhere. And I'm not even moving fast, and I'm drifting off to the right. So now I gotta back up. Looking like I'm going to a house, and I'm moving like 4 miles per hour because I'm sliding. I ain't even driving, I'm sliding. So when you're driving, people, move slow. Better to move slow than have a hazard. Get in an accident, now you're sitting on the job longer. Gotta fill out a report. No need for it. Not at all. So we're in the job site. It only took us 3 minutes. It's 1:46 now, but we got in at 1:45. That was 3 minutes from when I was talking back a little whiles back in the video. This ride to this job was actually 50 minutes. 50 minutes to get to the job. And that was due to traffic and road hazards. Why it took so long. So now I gotta find this place inside the development. Which is good. When someone's ahead of you that's supposed to be on a ticket, if you lost or can't find the individual in the development, you can go into your tablet and push find truck. So when you press on find truck, you'll type in the truck number. So you gotta know a truck number that's ahead of you. Once you know the number that's ahead of you, the number of the truck, it'll ping that person where they at, give you the location, and the GPS will pop up and take you straight to that individual right where they're pumping at or where they're already delivering the concrete at, which is kind of cool. But you don't want to do that at the wrong time. But the person left, if you go to ping them, it's going to ping them out of the development and you're going to want to follow them. That'll be crazy. I was about to do that one time. I actually did it. And I was like, you know what? No. It's been a while since this person been here. And they left out of the plane way before me. And I'm like 20 minutes behind them. So that means that this might be wrong. Sometimes it could be wrong and sometimes it could be right. They can still be safe. But you just got to use common sense. I can't go down that road. Locked it up. This don't make no sense. So this is the development I was talking about that they had built up. These houses been here. So in this video, I'm going to talk about all different types of things, but the main thing is the life of a ready-mix driver. And the life of a ready-mix driver always doesn't consist of just ready-mix stuff, concrete. I just lift up my axles and I'm turning. And when I'm on a straight road, I put them back down to kind of distributes the weight evenly. That kind of keeps me from wobbling, sliding. 2 trucks over there. 1 truck already poured. I'm about to be next. See, this is the reason why people get flats. Because it is foolishness. A lot. Shift over. Make sure my water is off. I did that to blow the rest of the water out. All the old houses. I guess this is gonna be the club. No, that's somebody's house. But all this is extended. All this that you see is extended. They putting all these new houses here. From here, all the way over this way, about a good dozen of those houses all brand new. Gonna open up this valve because my valve is locked. This is locked, so no water comes through this hose to the back of the drum. So I'm gonna unlock it. Then I turn on my air compression. Pressurize my tank. So air is filling up inside the tank so it can carry the water through here. Through this line. That black line. Big one. Let me see what slump I got. So we're gonna put some more water up in there. Turn on the water. And you should see the slump gauge arrow start moving. Start going down. Or should I say, start going up. Down is this way, up is this way. So they finished at this job over here. That pump is about to move and go to another lot and I'll drop off my concrete over there. So we still filling up water. I'm gonna make it a 5, and then when I make it a 5, I'm gonna just leave it like that. If you want more water, I'll let him tell me that he want more water. So we're already at a 4 time. When I get to a 5, I'll shut off the water. I got a car in back of me, so I gotta move out their way. That's the washout you see over there. Oi, oi, oi. It is freezing. speeding game. You like sitting around? It's a job for you. It's a job for you. Let's just still good. Told y'all you can get more than one ticket, so that means each lot you go to, that's your ticket you get paid for, and it's not going to be that far most times. Now you see, went from that location, from this first dirt hill over to the next dirt hill. So I'm gonna have to back up down that way probably. So but I don't want no concrete splashing on me when I start unloading. So I'm going to position myself